I can't wait to be on track at Mugello with Ferrari. The circuit is really beautiful, and on top of that, we are celebrating our team's 1000th GP in Formula 1. I'm also pleased to learn there will be a few thousand fans in the grandstands. The track has a very long straight, but it's not super fast like the past two we raced on, and so it should be a bit better suited to our car. It will be important to make the most of the track time available, as we have no data from which to start. We hope to put on a show for the people at home and those in the stands, and also get back to picking up some good championship points.
It's a great honor to be driving a Ferrari in what is the 1000th Grand Prix for this, the longest serving of all Formula 1 teams. It will be even more of a pleasure to celebrate this anniversary at the Mugello circuit, and also because, for the first time this season, a few spectators will be allowed into the grandstands. It is a very nice and super technical track with changes of gradient and very demanding corners. The track should better suit our car. So let's hope we can deliver something to please the Tifosi, both at home and at the circuit. Our most eagerly awaited moment of the year has arrived as Scuderia Ferrari prepares to tackle the 1000th Grand Prix in its history. Not only that, but this milestone takes place at the Mugello circuit, the facility owned by the Maranello Marque, which gets to host a round of the blue ribbon category of motor racing for the very first time.
The Maranello Marque has planned several initiatives, starting with the celebratory livery. Over the weekend, the SF1000s will feature a burgundy color, which is a faithful reproduction of the shade of red of the very first prancing horse car, the 125S, and of the 125 F1, which took to the track in the Monaco Grand Prix on May 21, 1950. For the past 71 years, Ferrari has been ever present in every year of the championship. Charles Leclerc and Sebastian Vettel will also have special race suits for this unique race, and in this time of COVID-19, a limited number of fans, 2,880, will be allowed into the grandstands from Friday onwards, all socially distanced, a sign of confidence and renewal. The celebrations will spread to nearby Florence with an event in the heart of the city on Saturday evening. Then on Sunday, before the race start, Mick Schumacher, a Ferrari Driver Academy (FDA) student, will take to the track at the wheel of an F2004 that his father Michael drove in his last championship-winning year, a fitting tribute to the Scuderia's most successful car and its incomparable driver.
Piero Ferrari. Scuderia Ferrari's 1000th Grand Prix is a very important milestone, therefore it had to be marked in a special way. That's why we decided to run a unique livery on the cars for this event, with the SF1000s taking to the track at the Mugello circuit in the burgundy color first seen on the 125S, the first racing car to carry the Ferrari name. Even the look of the race numbers on Charles and Sebastian's cars will reflect the tradition of the past, giving the impression of being hand-painted onto the bodywork, while the drivers' race suits will also match the car color.
At 5.245 kilometers in length, Mugello is one of the most spectacular tracks in the world. The braking point for the first corner, San Donato, is one of the most demanding on the track, coming at the end of a long flat-out straight. On the exit, drivers have to be ready for the SEs made up of the Lucco and Poggio Secco corners. A short straight leads to a second SEs, made up of Materassi and Borgo San Lorenzo, followed by a tricky sequence of two corners in the opposite direction, Casanova and Savelli. These are followed by the two most spectacular turns on the track, Arrabbiata 1 and 2. The second is particularly tricky because it goes over the top of a hill, and it's not easy to work out the best line to take. The next set of SEs is made up of the Scarperia and Pelagio corners. A short straight brings you to the long bend known as Correnteo, after which there is the fourth quick set of SEs made up of the Biondetti 1 and Biondetti 2 bends. The lap is nearly over apart from the Busine corner, a 180-degree turn that brings you back to the start-finish straight.